Yep. Okay. Can I throw a provocative? Can I throw a provocative idea in there? I told you guys, I'm really sad we're not doing this,
Please.
like with the camera sitting on top of us, like sitting around a coffee chat, like a real coffee chat. I mean, here's a funny thing. There's a lot of plans that sort of hit their own personally chosen plateau by
Yep.
skipping the things that the health equity index is going to measure. They bounced up against language barriers, cultural barriers. They bounced up against low income or socioeconomically challenged neighborhoods and providers and communities in their contracts. The funny thing about this is that I think we could see some funky extra improvement as folks work on earning the health equity index because they're going to be tapping into those members that they formerly thought were above their self-imposed plateau. And so this may get a little bit easier. As a lot of you guys know, I think CMS is pretty magical in the interrelatedness with which they've designed this program. I think the health equity index is going to force us into that top bucket that's going to keep us going up this improvement path. It could be very natural for plans that are working stars in the real triple aim way of improving access, not just CAP scores, improving care, and reducing cost to bend the actuarial trajectory, not just banging out a bunch of process screens and stuff. This could actually be a really good win-win to re-anchor them on the right thing, right next best right step.
Yeah, and if you're doing those next best right things, is if your goal is to improve your health equity index, and that's why you're going after that. Reality is the double dip is going to also have a positive impact on your QI, and you typically don't have to move a measure as much to get significant improvement on QI as you do to get to that next star rating. So that little bit of effort that you might do to help, on some of the social risk factors, that kind of thing, could actually make a really positive impact on your QI scores, which at this day and age would be a fantastic impact to help counterbalance some of this.
Yeah, I completely agree. And Melissa, what you said about the changes to health equity index and the introduction of social risk factor measures and things like that, it's going to because I think the big problem with most plans is they have this segment of members they've been unable to reach or engage, and it's because of those members because they have these kind of challenges and disparities, right? And the plans have not had to necessarily address them as aggressively as they needed to, and they've been able to still score high on their overall score without it, and now they're going to have to, and which is totally the right thing to do for so many reasons. But it is going to, one benefit is I totally agree. It's going to, you know, it's going to cause more improvement than we've seen in a while, and Mick, it's going to change the thresholds for the QI measures, and reward factor, and who, right, everything kind of.